We're back, January 3rd, our next installment for our mobility training. It's going to be a short one, but I do want to talk a little bit about the bureaucracy of this whole thing. So I think we have it sort of figured out that we're going to post a short version on Instagram, is that right? And anyone who knows me knows that I'm not good at short. So for people who want the summary, you go to Instagram, but I want you all, and anyone who's interested in the long form, because we're going to do this every day, and by the end of 30 days, if you stick with it, I think we're going to really have something special, but in different ways. Let me explain. Because we're still in our New Year's resolution mode. So I mentioned that I was going to do the Murph challenge. I called it stupid too. I just want to clarify that. But I want you to join me. Of course, anyone wants to do this dumb challenge, but I want you to pick any resolution for the new year. Gain weight, lose weight, do this, do that, become a better writer, refine your practice, because we're all going to do it together with support and not fall into the trap of where most resolutions go. You make them and then you lose them. So our marker is for Memorial Day. I'm going to do this dumb challenge, but I want to clarify that the Murph challenge itself is not dumb. It's for a very good cause. If you've looked it up, then you know. We'll talk a little bit more about the exercises, but it's dumb in the sense is that's not the way we train people, because your form's going to really suffer if you try to do this and you try to do it within a short amount of time. Does everyone have confidence that I can do it? Do I have irresponsible confidence? I think I can do it. But anyway, today I have my new fashion statement on, my black trousers, zipper pockets, and the epitome of high fashion and fitness, my ARC Fitness t-shirt from my guru and fitness mentor, David Missimer, who I hope will be joining us later this month to add to our mobility training. How it works is we post on Instagram, right? That's the short version. And then we're going to put the long form content on GotYourBack-U. And I really encourage anyone who wants the long form, because we've got some really good things planned. Of course, it's going to be bracketed around Bradford, our featured teacher for the month, but we're going to get David Missimer in. We're going to get our old pal Bradley Martin, the king of assisted stretching and athletic training and many other things. Also the only man in the world to beat me at pull-ups. We are going to post some content from some other classes too on GotYourBack-U. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to refine the technique from yesterday, but not bore you with that right now. We're going to move to our next section, which is going to be the hip flexor. And I'm going to use a stool, so you're going to need to, if you have a rolling stool, come over here. And you're going to hold the table. This is a good one. And we're going to use a stool as our mechanism to get the hip flexor. And then, I love this one. We take the stool and we shift it over to get a slightly different stretch for the sacrum, quadratus lumborum. I don't find too much benefit going out here, but this is amazing. And we switch. And that's it for January 3rd. I'm going to wrap up with a enhanced version for yesterday's work, just to dial it in, because we're going to take everything we learned here and we're going to apply it to clients on a table. So we're doing stretches on ourselves to set up the practice where we work on our clients doing the exact same thing. You feel it on yourself, it's going to make it much easier to do it on your clients. So join us in GotYourBack-U for that and the rest of this section.